Alright, guys. It's time to get back into it. As you saw last time we played God of War, the game crashed. And it was a hard crash. Did some fooling around on Sunday, like I said I would, and we did not do Stranded Deep on Sunday. I played for about 3.5-ish hours and it hit the crash again. Changed to a different ISO file, which is basically a disk image of the game. Um, Tried it again for another 2.5 hours, hit the crash again. So it wasn't the ISO. It has something to do with something. It could be the ISO, but had something to do with the something with how the game was communicating with the emulator. I had my friend, my very best friend Willow's brother, my friend Ember, helping me out with it, trying to figure out what was going on, trying to figure out why we were having issues. And he found, hey, what up, Sparty? He found with the very specific issue that I was having at the very specific area of the game that I was having that issue, he found a Reddit post talking about the particular problem I was having, as well as the solution that everybody said would work to fix the issue. So I adjusted the setting in the emulator, like he said to adjust. I restarted the game from the most recent save point, which is about 30 seconds back from where we were crashing. So we don't have far to go. I played it up to that point and it went through. It didn't crash. So we're going to fire up the game and we're going to see if we can get God of War finished today. Ghost of Sparta, that is. Not God of War as a series, just Ghost of Sparta. We're going to see if we can get that one done today. Now that we know that it works, we're going to see about getting it done. I need to fix a couple of things here. I was doing a different stream the last time, and so my audio settings are just a little different, so I just got to fix it real quick here. There we go. Oh my gosh, why is that so tiny? It's so tiny. Should not be that tiny. There we go. God of War. Ghost of Sparta. I need to fix the settings on my live feed as well. Give me a second. Transform, stretch the screen. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Can you guys hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay? We'll give it a couple minutes, let some people shuffle in. I'm going to get some self promos put out there as well. And then we'll get to it. Yeah, so we're just going to get some promos in, give people a chance to pop in and say They're here, they're ready. And then we'll get going. I need to badger Opal one of these days and ask her why I can't see anything in CJ's Discord. But that's alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. Okay. Self promos are in. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger, and I know when I make this a little bit bigger, it's gonna mess with the screen on my streaming thing, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So, transform, stretch the screen. There we go. I almost want to make this even just a little bit bigger. Stop. Maybe a little wider at the very least. Which means I'm gonna have to fix this again. Transform, stretch the screen. Okay. Oh gosh. Let me fix this one. Okay. Controller in hand. Bring up the main screen. Let's get to it. Load game. Here we go. We know this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it again. So I come over here. Start climbing the wall. maxed out. Okay.
Someone! Help me! Oh, thank you, someone come for me. I am stuck. Please, get me free. Ghost of Sparta! You again! Can't return?
You missed it, Coffee. That was actually a while back. Unfortunately, you missed this one. It was in a whole brothel, Coffee. A whole brothel. But when I get the video up on YouTube, actually, it should be up on YouTube. If you go watch my my YouTube video and watch through, you'll see it. You'll see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, just go watch the YouTube video, then you'll see it.
Don't do this. I beg of you. Why? Why have the gods forsaken me?
I ruined it for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so we were able to do that before. Now, this is the whole reason I ran through this on Sunday instead of Stranded Deep, is because of that crash that we were having that was causing me to be unable to proceed through the game past this point. Now, before I jump down, I need to make sure that that setting is actually set correctly so that it doesn't crash on me. It should be set correctly. It should have carried over, but we're going to check anyways, just to make sure. So bear with me while I make sure that the setting is the way it's supposed to be. So, where is it? Maybe it's system? System. Yeah, here we go. It's supposed to be fast memory should be unchecked, which it is unchecked. Okay, so the setting is set, fast memory is unchecked. So when I drop down off of this this overhang that I'm on, it shouldn't crash. I should just be able to continue with the game. Moment of truth, Sparta, you ready? I couldn't get past this point before Coffee because it just kept crashing the game. It ended up being a problem with a setting that the game didn't like. Thanks to Ember helping me find that out. We did test it on Sunday, but we only tested it twice. There's always a chance that something can go wackadoo. Please don't. Oh! Oh, you can see the glitch! Wait a second. Is there a way to back this up a little bit? There's not. I wish there was a way to back it up. You can see the 2-second glitch that was causing the crash. Oh, I wish I could back this up because it's visible. The only way I can... it's only 30 seconds and I can fast forward. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to back this up. I know it seems silly, but I'm going to do it anyways, just because it's important. No. Come on. I got to do it this way. Restart from checkpoint? Yes. No. Quit. There we go. Load game. I'll just fast forward to this point, just because I need to, like, I need to show you that, like, you can see it's not very subtle at all. It's very noticeable. You can see where it's going to glitch. So we're going to fast forward. Because the emulator allows me to fast forward, which I absolutely love about this emulator. That's what made it so easy to run through the whole game multiple times trying to figure out how to resolve the glitch, is because I can just fast forward. Alright, now watch really close. You can see the glitch. Ready, Sparty? Watch really closely. Alright, here we go. Did you see that? Where the screen, like, cuts weird? I know. Um, so Ember said he believes, now he doesn't know for sure, but he believes the reasoning behind it is because up until that point, this scene is just like a visual entity. It's not an actual physical entity. And when you drop off the overhang to the ground, then it becomes a physical entity. So it has to change game states. And that changeover, if you have that setting set, it can't process it correctly, which is what was causing the game to crash. Because it's changing the state of the entity in the game, and the fast memory setting couldn't handle it, and it would cause it to crash. Because it didn't get enough time to process it. Yeah, it is weird, but hey, you know what? We got it figured out, and we can continue on, and that's all I care about. Really and truly, that is all I care about. Do I need to pull this lever? I can't. Oop, I didn't mean to.
Velkom með Frost 31254.
Hey, new weapon. But yep, we with the help of Ember, we got it figured out, and so now we continue on. Hey, Frost. Hey, hi, hi, hi. Luckily, I only have to worry about this emulator to get me through this game, and then I can go back to playing with Jesus, playing on the PlayStation Network. So I don't have to worry about emulator issues. Okay, come on, die, 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 die. Stop throwing shit at me. Go away. Yeah, these are the arms of Sparta for us. All that damage on one guy, yeah. 238 HP. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. That was a lot louder than I was expecting. Oh, and the sound effects and music volume are the same, so I don't know why that was so loud. That was obnoxiously loud. Yes and no. Um, the issue's always kind of at the back of my mind, but I have such a supportive group of friends and followers, some that are, overlapping, some that are friends and are followers, that even no matter how long I'm dealing with this feeling or this fear or how big of an issue it feels like it's becoming for me, the fact of the matter remains that, like I said, it's very irrational because I have so many people to support me rather, not to support. I mean, I have people to support as well, but I have so many people, willing to support me and spend time with me, regardless of what I'm doing or where I'm at. Um, and so that does very much like give me uh, some hope and some peace of mind. Oh God, I hate this part. Oh God, there we go. That wasn't so bad. I think this one's a little worse, isn't it? Oh, whew. That one gets a little dicier. All right, we're free from that one. Okay, so now from this point on, we will not be using the fast forward feature because it was literally just to help me get back to where I was at so I could try to troubleshoot the glitch and figure out how to get through it. Now that we figured out how to get through that glitch, that crash, which, Frost, if you had been in just a few minutes earlier, you can visibly see the glitch in the game.
Incoming cat break. Välkommen till Sparta News.
Oh gosh, all right. Ad break, so we'll hang out here for just a moment. Good thing I was gifted a sub. Um, Coffee. Why? Yeah. Oh, okay. You think you can just do that and then everything's just well and fine. Hey, tire swap. Excuse me? Yeah, I bet you think you are, don't you? You've been hanging out with Sparty too much, that's what it is. Shut up, Frost. Don't encourage her.
Zeta, zeta,
Sparty
zeta,
told you
zeta.
to. I believe that. I believe that. I 100% believe that Sparty would tell you to do such a thing. Oh, I can see them. Look at they're just there waiting for me. Way to go, Siri. Nice job. No, I actually don't prefer tire swap. There are only a handful of people that can call me tire swap because they just have for so long that it would be weird now at this point. Um, so Sparty calls me tire swap. Hawk calls me tire swap. The new tire swap foo. No, that's my Kick username actually.
Välkommen Jordan
Um,
understreak
I don't
6644
stream on Kick, but I have a Kick account because Boss streams on Kick. But yeah, Nubs calls me Tire. Um, Blue Tire Swap. I don't know about that one. The new Nordic streamer that I've been watching, well, not new, but newer to me, Nerdy Northerner, he calls me Tire Swap. PTS. Tire Blue Swap. What the fuck is that? Tire Blue Swap? What the? Okay. Alright, TPS. Throttle position sensor? Ugh, I need one more Minotaur horn, and I need. Ow, that was unnecessary, dude. TSGP. Yeah. Alright, I think we're just dropping down. Okay. I can't dive down here, so. Yeah, there it is. As soon as I saw spike holes in the ground, I was like, yep. Ah, get off me, you stupid bird. Sounds good, Frost. We'll see you in a bit. Oh, God. Was he there the whole time and I didn't see him? I don't want to talk about dinner today. I did not have a lunch break. I did not eat anything for breakfast. So by the time I got done with work at like 5-ish, I was starving. So I went to A&W and I spent more than one person should spend on food. Um, yeah, just for myself, I spent like 35 bucks on food. Now, luckily, I have about half of it saved, so I'll have lunch for tomorrow. But yeah, I can't be starving and then go somewhere to get food because it's not going to end well. Come on, just like, yeah, there we go. Now let me crush your skull. Let me crush your skull. There we go. Now I just got to get this guy. Smash him in the face, drag him to the ground, grab the giant electric boulder, and crush it. Can we go now? Oh, why are there stairs down here? Probably somewhere I need to go, or I've been able to go here. One of the two. I don't know. Alright, up the stairs. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Okay. I suppose better use the save point now that I don't have to come back here anymore. Oh, I dropped the controller. Oh no. There you go. I dropped the controller and it landed upside down, and it landed on the control stick, and this control stick, the right control stick, puts it in permanent fast forward, so that's why it looked weird. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. We're almost there. Death Gate. What bothered me the most about that crash was the fact that We're quite literally almost at the end of the game, and I was crashing. Like, there is not that much left of the game.
A dark netherworld, nestled between the land of the living and the realm of the dead. A purgatory, ruled by the god of death, Thanatos.
So if we do finish this game, and it's only been like an hour, we have a couple of different options. Um, Option one is I kill the stream temporarily and start a new video, and we go right into the next God of War game. Option two is I kill the video and we go into like TCG card shop simulator for the rest of the stream. Option three is we go and Badger, Willow, and Dragonfly with some repo. I'm kind of good with whatever. That also depends on if they've already got a full team for repo now or not. I forgot that fully powered up the Blades of Athena look pretty epic. Because they get this like radiant white light about them. Okay, where do I go? Oh, down. Okay. What the hell? Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, I zoned out for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. I must have like walked off an edge or something because I zoned out. Oh yeah, right there. I zoned out, so I just walked right off that ledge. I didn't jump at all. Okay. All right. Remind me not to zone out when there's precarious ledges. Well, I think I'll start the next God of War game, because I feel like due to the glitch, I cut my stream short, for sure because of the problem. The last time I played this, so I think I want to just go right into the next one, to try and, as silly as it sounds, to try and make up some lost time. Creepy plants. Go away, birds. No. Ha! There's a bird. Get out of the way, Vine. Ooh, you can hear him laughing. The music in this area is very eerie compared to the rest of the music. Oh, one of those things again. Get off me. Stop it. Get off. No, you don't get to go back under the ground. Now you get to burn. Oh my god. These chicks just won't leave me alone. There we go. Jesus, after I almost die. I know, right? Said me never. I literally almost died there, though. I don't know what these are for. Can I move this one? I want to move this one. There's a chest behind it. I can move it. There's a chest behind this. Last phoenix feather. That is the last phoenix feather. Can I get a better view from higher up? What do I need to do with this? Oh, okay. I think I need to go there with it. Yeah, more magic that I haven't really been using lately. Oh, good. A health chest. I need more Minotaur horns, and I need another couple of Gorgon's eyes, and then I'll be happy. Or one Gorgon's eye, rather.
Incoming cat break.
Ad break starting now. The last of the health upgrades, so we just need to find the Minotaur horns in order to get the fire upgrade. Mm-hmm. The Hall of Damnation. Where do I go? A and W. So I got a bacon Swiss burger that I saved for lunch for tomorrow. A chicken tender snack wrap, which I ate. Dill pickle ranch cheese curds, which were okay. I'd probably never get them again. Loaded onion rings. It's got like barbecue sauce and other stuff on it. I don't even know what all is on it. Which I saved for tomorrow. A large A&W root beer, because of course you have to get A&W root beer if you go to A&W. And a regular peppermint shake.
The doors to the domain of death, a place neither mortal nor god had dared enter. Worshipped long before the Olympians, Thanatos, the god of death, dwelled within.
So, Thanatos is the god of death. He was worshipped before the Olympians existed. Hmm. I wonder why he allowed the Olympians to become almighty. You know, I never thought about it before, but now listening to this storyline again, so many years later, now I'm actually curious. Like, if he was a god before the Olympic gods, number one, who worshipped him? Probably the people prior to the Olympians, the Greeks. But on top of that, like I said, how did he just let them become all powerful and the people that everybody worshipped? And do people still worship Thanatos? He doesn't like that I'm here. Well, guess what? I got news for you, bud. You have somebody that I want back. Why he ended up here with you in the first place, I don't know. But I want him back. Mm-hmm. Frost, what I need to know is why is his brother here? Because it was Athena and Ares that took him. Why is his brother here? Yeah, maybe. That being said, I mean, I suppose, at the time they didn't think that Kratos would get to where he is now in life. Um, and so at the time they believed that they were keeping the marked one that was supposed to be the downfall of Olympus away from people that could get him and help him survive. And the marked one happened to get marked as they were taking Demos, which I think is absolutely hilarious.
You will never find what you seek.
Mm, it's a fair point. I'll never find what I seek. You best believe I better. He's not coming back. You know, people have said a lot of speculation about the God of War games. It ranges from um, them being the fill-in when between God of War 3 and God of War 2018 to a continuation to being a separate game where the main character is Atreus. I believe more along the lines of the continuation idea, where um, he's going to go back to Egypt and deal with the Egyptian pantheon. Ooh, 15,000 gold for that, huh? No, I've only got, another 10,000 gold to go. 12,000. Hmm, I see. No, I don't think Atreus will become the main character. I think it's possible that they could create like a spin-off game that follows the path of Atreus. Skeletons, but I really do think that if
Velkomin
they
Alligator 421.
if they want to continue to keep their audience as well involved as it is, they need to continue to have Kratos be the main character. There's a lot more, right? Sure, and that's possible. But there's a lot more pantheons that he could visit. He could visit the Egyptian gods, the Mayan gods. The gods in like um, Japan, the pagan gods. You know, there's so many, especially since they reference that Japan is the place that the Tyr had gone, and just some of the references that they've made in some of the games. I think it's possible. I have, yep. And these skeletons. Okay, we don't need to all be slicing me all at the same time. Just give me a break here, man. I just watched you die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right? Getting really sick of these guys. Why are there so many? Oh, because the main target isn't them, it's the rollers on the fucking. That's why. Because the main target is the wheels, not the skeletons. I've been focused on trying to defeat the skeletons, and the skeletons aren't the target. It's the wheels on the tracks. It was the wheels on the tracks that was the target, not the skeletons themselves. And the skeletons were meant to be a distraction. Hmm. Yes, but they're loose ends. They talked about him going back to Greece, um, to undo or to fix what he broke. There's talks of there's so many different ways that they could do. They could go through it. They very well could just do a game that's kind of a filler. Yeah. Maybe there'll be something that comes up that forces him to not be able to sit there. The premise of the North's games is he went there to get away from it all and start over, and he was just going to live out his life there. And then, when his wife, his new wife, died, all of a sudden, you know, he got interrupted by Balder and Odin and Thor, and so then he had to get involved again. So I mean, they could do something like that too. where he says he's going to sit there and maybe somebody from the Egyptian, yeah, the last Minotaur horn, maybe somebody from the Egyptian pantheon comes into the Norse mythology area to stir up trouble, and so he has to go to the Egyptian pantheon to do something. Or maybe Atreus gets, captured there or something like that. I don't know. There's always things they can do to progress a story however they want to progress a story. Even if they set out a certain thing like, oh, well, the character said they're going to do this, all it takes is for them to change one thing. And next thing you know, the character has to go somewhere else. That goes the same for TV shows, games, movies. All they have to do is change a singular event, and it changes how the character acts or what the character does.
Incoming capture.
Alright, that's it. You don't get to have an eye anymore. Stupid armored Cyclops, die! Here we go. Stab you in the shoulder, stab you in the head, or the neck rather, and then right in the eye. As everybody knows, the weak point on a Cyclops isn't the eye itself, it's a spot just below the eye. I don't remember where I learned that from, but yeah, a Cyclops' weak point is a spot just below his eye. Good thing I saw you two creeping up on me. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep, we're gonna go this way first. Something everyone except me knew that. No, actually, there's probably not very many people that knew that. It's probably just one of them odd clue facts. Wait, why? That was back this way. Why? Oh, that's why. Night, Coffee. I hope you have a good night, too. Sleep well.
Naked tomato. Aimed the again.
I was gonna say it's kind of a quiet night tonight, but then I noticed that there are a lot of people streaming tonight, so I'm sure some people will be tied up with other people. Damn it. I didn't push it far enough. Ah. Alright. Now we can go over this way. Grab this chest. Ooh, that takes some swift throwing of that spear, I tell you what. I can't target it? There we go. Alright. Back this way. No, 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 not that far! Dang it. I didn't want to go that far with it. There we go. I love that the arms of Sparta the shield can basically protect against anything. Alright, here we go.
Brother, you are safe now. Shit! You let this happen to me. You were supposed to protect me. Did you think I would forget? Did you think I would forgive? I will never forgive you, brother.
Why? Demos, it's not my fault. Try another one.
You left me.
No, I didn't. They took you from me.
Fight me. I hate you, Kratos.
Oh.
You killed my daughter, Spartan. And now you will suffer for it.
I mean, I did kill his daughter, but she was looking to kill me, so... Alright, regain your balance. Ugh. Come on, get up. Yep. Spit it out. Suck it up, baby. Let's go. Yep, you got this. Yep, there we go. Regain your stride and go. That look of absolute malice on his face. Okay, nothing up there. Or nothing down there, rather.
You no longer have power over me, Thanatos. The Oracle lied. I'm coming for you, brother. Hold on. Don't let me
Help
fall.
me, Kratos. Don't let me fall, Kratos. I thought you hated me. Now you want me to help you?
Hurry!
A Spartan never lets his back hit the ground. Right, brother?
I will not lose you again, Deimos. Come! The fight is not over.
Deimos bulked up. Deimos now has the arms of
Come, brother,
Sparta. He will
follow
aid you in
me!
battle. Deimos sure did bulk up from the timid little kid he used to be.
We're nearly there, Kratos!
Yes, I know. Just give me a second.
The Oracle may have yet spoken truth. The marked warrior shall bring about the destruction of Olympus. Ares chose poorly that day. He took your brother when it should have been you. None of that matters now. Nothing you do is of your own choosing. The gods do not decide my fate, Thanatos! The
His voice.
gods decide, and the Sisters of Fate make it so. You are nothing but a pawn in a game you don't even know is being played. Pathetic. Now is the time, Kratos. The beginning of the end.
I do like his swords. Press down and Deimos will throw the spear. He can throw his spears when his meter is full.
Escape your fate.
Now we gotta break the armor off. I headbutted him. Come on, Kratos. You didn't think it'd be that easy to kill the god of death, did you? Stab him with his own sword? That'll kill him? I don't think so.
Escape your fate.
I hate that his brother dies so fast right here, though. Probably spoiled it a little bit, but still. You'll see.
Incomincia 3.
Demos!
Oh yeah, he's pissed. The Spartan rage is real. I'm done with you, Thanatos. Burn!
Zeta, 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 zeta.
You are insignificant, Kratos. Your brother suffered because of you.
Merp.
Your fate lies in the hands of Olympus, ghost of Sparta.
Maybe so, but now we've killed 2 gods. I know. I'm so agitated. We save him just for Thanatos to obliterate him. If he had been, half god like us, he probably could have taken that hit. Yeah. Yeah, if he had been half god. No, so they weren't twins. They're brothers, but they're not twins. Kratos' dad is not Deimos' dad.
Come now. I have a fresh pot.
At least from my understanding, they do not have the same father. They could. Maybe they do, and I misread it, but I'm almost positive they didn't have the same dad. Hmm.
You are free now, brother.
Oh, yep. So I'm reading it right now. Deimos is the younger brother of Kratos. They share the same mother, Callisto, and are both sons of Zeus. Their relationship is complex, marked by tragedy and
By
deep-seated
the
resentment,
gods,
as Deimos was abducted by Ares and
what
Athena due to
have I
his birthmark,
become?
which they mistakenly believed would lead to the prophecy of the
The
marked warrior.
destroyer of worlds.
It is done. You have let go of that which made you mortal. Your ties to this world are severed. You are ready
Mm-hmm.
to be a god.
Is this all a game to you, Athena? It is not over, Athena. The gods will pay for this.
Yeah, but Zeus doesn't
Forgive
care,
me,
Frost.
brother.
And yeah, that makes Kratos and Athena siblings because Athena is a daughter of Zeus. Or daughter of Hera and not Zeus? I don't remember. Anyways. Ghost of Sparta completed. Again, big, huge shout out. I'm actually going to do it this way. Huge shout out to this man right here for helping me figure it out. If you are not following Ember, follow him. He is super duper tech savvy. Like, I'm tech savvy to a point, but this man is like tech savvy. Yeah, that's my understanding too, but yeah, if you're not following Ember, give Ember a shout out. If it wasn't for him, we would not have been able to finish this game. So he deserves all of the love and all of the respect that you have to offer. Yep. Ember is the reason that we are watching a credit scene right now. All right. We're gonna let that roll for a bit. Let the credits roll. After the credits roll, we're gonna cut it and switch over to the next one. Which, by the way, I got to figure out what that is. I believe it's God of War 2. Yeah. I look away for 1 second, you beat the game. Yep. I was just saying, and I gave him the big shout out, but I was just saying that, like, this would not be possible, Sparty, if it wasn't for Ember. I mean, I might have gotten there eventually, but the fact that, that Ember managed to find the information a lot faster, I'm grateful for that. Alright, here we go. God of War chronological order. We did Ascension. We did Chains of Olympus. We did God of War. We did Ghost of Sparta. Technically, you're supposed to play the little mobile God of War game. But the mobile version, I did not yet, Sparty. The mobile game, number one, doesn't really have any direct effect on the timeline. And number two, it's kind of a pain. It will require another emulator. Now, I know that the game will work just fine on the emulator, but it's still just kind of a pain. So we're going to be skipping the mobile game. It's called God of War Betrayal for anybody that's interested. So with that, we'll be rolling right into God of War number 2. I'm going to fast forward these just to see how... Because now I don't care, because now it's just credits. Oh, is it? I've got to see that. Oh, post-credit scene.
Now, only one remains.
It's our mom. Yes, it is. Sparta, you told him next year, right? What treasures did we get? Oh, I do want to do this, because this is kind of fun. The Temple of Zeus, sacrifice orbs to unlock treasures within. All the red orbs that you've collected, you can actually...
In honor of the leader of Olympus. It stands as a tribute to his might and glory, a symbol of his rule over the Olympians and his dominion over the world of man.
No, there's, in order, there's cheaper ones, 25, 25. Maybe it's the other side. 10,000. Yep, here we go. Character sets for the arena. 5,000. Concept art galleries. Just a fun little thing they added in that you can do with the orbs, the remaining red orbs that you've collected. Or if you go back through the game and you get more red orbs, then you can come here and do this again. 15, 70. Oh, that's 150, not 15. That's 150,000. 40,000. Yeah, eventually, yep. If you get everything unlocked, yep. I've never done it. I will be honest, I've never unlocked everything. So maybe it's something that we could eventually at some point, just go through and especially with the fast forward feature, it would make it not that difficult to do. But we could go through and just, unlock all of the stuff to see what's in the middle. Save and quit Zeus Temple. Yep.
Did
All
you
right.
know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
So guys, hang around. Don't run away. I'm just gonna cut the stream to finish out the video for Ghost of Sparta. And then we'll be back with God of War 2. I also got to switch programs too because the rest of the games are now on the PlayStation Network app instead of the emulator. So bear with me for a moment while I switch to the next part of the series. Yeah, no more emulator problems. All right, we'll be right back.